poor sister can't even afford a house, my sister mocked. My father opened the newspaper. New billionaire reveals Walker Tower. Sunday brunch at my parents' estate had become my monthly exercise in humiliation. Victoria sat across from me in her $4,000 Chanel dress, swirling a mimosa while cataloging my failures. I mean, look at her, Victoria continued. 36 years old, still renting that 400 square foot shoebox downtown. It's honestly embarrassing for the family name. Mom nodded sympathetically. Sweetheart, your father's firm is still hiring. Entry level, but it's something. I took a bite of my eggs, staying quiet. Defending myself only made things worse. Victoria's husband Michael leaned back. Just closed on our fourth property. Vacation home in Aspen. 6 bedrooms, private ski lift. The bonus this year was generous. Victoria beamed. Meanwhile, Kimberly takes the bus. She patted my hand with mock concern. We could loan you money for a used Honda if things are really that tight. My phone buzzed. A message from my project director. Final inspections passed. All 127 floors. Press embargo lifts in 90 minutes. I silenced it and returned to breakfast. Dad was half listening, scanning his newspaper. The business section had been his Sunday ritual for 40 years. Speaking of real estate, Dad muttered, there's rumors about some massive project downtown. Mystery developer. Nobody knows who's behind it. Victoria rolled her eyes. Probably foreign investors. She turned to me. You know your problem, Kimberly? No ambition, same opportunities, same education. And you threw it away for some tiny architecture firm nobody's heard of. My firm had 340 employees across 12 countries. I just like what I do, I said simply. She scoffed. You design what? Bathroom renovations? Kitchen remodels? My phone buzzed again. Mayor confirmed for ribbon cutting. All networks scheduled. Your name visible from 3 states. Victoria snatched a strawberry. I'm just saying, if you'd married well like I did, you wouldn't be struggling. Michael's friend knows a mortgage broker for lower income applications. Maybe you could finally afford a condo. Mom reached over and squeezed my hand. We just worry about your future, sweetheart. What happens when you're older? No husband, no property, no retirement savings? I had $47 million in retirement accounts alone. Victoria smirked. Remember when she turned down that partnership at Dad's firm to start her own little company? Best decision I ever made, honestly. Less competition. Michael chuckled, though calling it competition is generous. Mom sighed. There's still time to turn things around. Victoria laughed. She's 36, Mom. The window's closing. The poor sister can't even afford a house. That's when Dad went quiet. He was staring at the newspaper, coffee cup frozen midair. The color drained from his face. Richard? Mom asked. What is it? Dad's hands trembled. He lowered the paper, revealing the headline. New billionaire reveals. Walker Tower. Mystery architect Kimberly Marshall unveils city's tallest building. Beneath it was a full-page photo of me standing before the architectural model, taken 3 weeks ago in my corner office on the 50th floor. Victoria grabbed the paper. What are you looking at? Her eyes scanned the headline, then the photo. Her face cycled through confusion, disbelief, and something like physical pain. This is a mistake, she stammered. This can't be. I took a slow sip of orange juice. Mom yanked the paper, fumbling for her reading glasses. Kimberly Marshall, 36, has quietly built a sustainable architecture empire over the past decade. Her firm, operating under subsidiary names, has acquired controlling interests in over 40 developments worldwide, including Marshall Development. Dad's head snapped toward me. What? I acquired your firm 8 months ago, Dad. Michael's management was bleeding money. I bought it through a holding company to keep it in the family. Victoria's champagne flute slipped from her fingers, shattering on marble. That's impossible. You take the bus. You wear clothes from Target. I wear what's comfortable. The bus has Wi-Fi. I get work done. Mom continued reading, voice shaking. Walker Tower, at 127 floors, will be the tallest building in the city. Marshall has been named to Forbes billionaire list with an estimated net worth of. She couldn't finish. Victoria was hyperventilating. The Aspen House, the ski lift access, Michael's bonus, about that. I pulled out my phone, scrolling to my property portfolio. I own your Aspen House, Victoria. Bought the development company 2 years ago. I own Michael's office building. And I own the firm that pays his bonus. Michael's face went ghost white. He loosened his tie like he couldn't breathe. The table went silent except for birds chirping in the garden. Dad finally spoke, voice barely a whisper. Why didn't you ever say anything? I looked at him, then Victoria, then Mom, because I wanted to know what you really thought of me. Now I do. I stood, straightened my $15 thrift store blouse, and checked my phone. My helicopter would land on the back lawn in 3 minutes for the groundbreaking ceremony. Oh, and Victoria, I paused at the door. Rent's due on the 1st.